everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ayana. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, make sure you like this video, and ring that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. I'm super excited for this video because it's out of my comfort zone. I definitely went beyond what I usually do, and honestly I couldn't be more proud of myself for completing this look and actually going through with it. If you are interested in seeing, make sure to keep on watching. Today I'm going to be creating this look right here. I used all of drugstore products. Some of them are new to me and I really just, give my first impressions on them. So I'm just going to start off by putting some e.l.f. concealer onto my lids. And I'm actually trying out this sponge. This is actually the Sonia Kashuk sponge. I actually heard a lot of things about this on TikTok, so I'm curious to see how it performs. So far I'm not really sure about it. I have the pack that had two. This is what it looks like originally, like without anything, like without any water or anything, and this is how it looks with water, and it grew a lot. Grew a lot, but it's still like hard in the middle, like just in the middle. It's super hard. I don't know if it's because I need to add more water or what, but I mean it's pretty damp now, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. So I'm actually gonna be creating a look today. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be playing with the rhinestones today. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous because I've been seeing a lot of people play with the rhinestones here and there, and I don't know, like it looks cool, it looks fun. Like I just want to do it. Like I'm kind of just curious, to give it a shot and see like what I can come up with. I'm gonna go into using this palette right here. This is the Starlit Studios Tropical Paradise palette, and I got this a couple weeks ago, but I haven't used it. However, last night I did do a little bit swatches. Last night I did a little bit of swatches and kind of playing around with it, seeing what kind of consistency, seeing what the colors look like and the consistency looks like. Where's my chapstick? 5 hours later. Chapstick break. This is my favorite chapstick, just a regular chapstick in original, my favorite. The only one I use because my lips are so sensitive. There's only 3 matte shades in here and the rest are shimmers. Let me do a little swatch for you. The first matte is this one. This one is like a beige color, so it's very light, super light. You almost can't really see it. The next shade is this one here. This one's called Sunset, so it is a little brighter and its swatch is nice. The last matte in here is called Coconut. It's like a brown shade, but it almost has like a gray undertone. My swatch sucks, but it's that one. It's like a brown, light brownish, I don't know. And I'm also going to be diving into the Wet n Wild. This one's called VI Purple. Go ahead and take that color, the beige bikini, and just kind of use that as like a base to set this concealer. I'm kind of nervous for today's look because I'm not really sure how it's going to look out, but I've been really wanting to play with the rhinestones. Was able to pick up some rhinestones from Walmart the other day. They're these. It's part of the Fantasy Makers and Wet n Wild collection. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Sunset, and I'm going to kind of put that all over my lid. So I don't know if it's because of the color underneath, but it does not look that pigmented. Let's see if we can build it up to that pigment. I'm using the M573 brush. I think I'm gonna do like a cut crease. Once you learn how to do a cut crease, it's like the only thing you want to do. So the color is definitely building up and it looks really nice. So now that I have kind of like my base that I want, I'm gonna get into the Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna take this shade here. In this palette, it's called Transition, but it's like a deep brown, but light brown, if that makes sense. I don't know. So now I'm using the Morphe M506 brush, and I'm really focusing that towards like the bottom of that, like the top section, kind of towards my crease, so that I can get in there, cut the crease, and then we have like a brown popping out. Maybe I'm gonna also drag that down. You can see it's getting a little deeper. Can I turn off the radio? I'm just gonna take some more of that concealer and clean up my lid. I'm using this small little brush, the Morphe M213 brush. I love listening to 2000s radio on Pandora, specifically R&B. I love it. It's my favorite. I'm pretty happy with my crease right now. It is a little messy, but that's okay. We're gonna clean it up in a minute. Okay, I'm going in with the Sunkissed shade, and I am gonna just... Okay, I actually do like that. I feel like it's grabbing on really well. I feel like you can see that color, like bright. I'm just going in with a flat brush, and this one is actually from an Anastasia palette. I don't know which one. I always take them out and use them. I can't really explain it. I am actually gonna look for my liner But I feel like my life's a mess. Oh, I thought I just had it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. Hopefully you can see. I'm just gonna line. Ooh, look at that. I have concealer on my hand. My life's a mess. And I'm going in with NYX matte eyeliner. Not bad. I kind of feel like I should go longer with the wing. Okay, let's try. Hopefully I don't mess up. She did it. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get into some L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Why do they feel clumpy right now? Why do you feel clumpy right now? Every time I do eyeliner and I get some like on my lashes, they get a little clumpy. Well, like not clumpy, but you know the eyeliner dries to some parts and then it's like, oh, are you serious? I usually just go in with a tweezer and I just like spread them apart. I am gonna get into some lashes. I'm gonna use like kind of a dramatic lash today, and they're gonna be these ones. And these are the, if I can get it out of the box, I don't know why, but I always get like so frustrated opening my lashes. I always end up breaking them, like breaking up the packaging. So these lashes are super wispy. These are in the style sequin and they're so like extra. I'm actually gonna go in and apply some rhinestones now. So I'm actually gonna go into the orange ones. The orange ones. I'm so scared. I don't want to drop the rhinestones. Okay. I don't know if I should do it with my finger or with my tweezers. Let's try with tweezers, and if it doesn't work, oh, it's already stuck on my finger. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know. Okay, let's just try it. I'm so anxious. Ah! I dropped it already. Oh! What happened? I'm literally just going on straight with my hands because I can't do it with these tweezers. Look at that. Wow, who is she? Okay, that looks good. Look at this. And with the cat eye, ugh, it's gonna look cute. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Both of my eyes are done. They look so good. I don't know, what do you think? What do you think? Leave your comments down below. I'm gonna start off by going in to the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I honestly prefer this one over the Putty Primer. I don't know, just because I feel like, oops. I feel like this one actually gets into my pores. I prefer this primer over the matte primer because I feel like the other one is just like a weird, I don't know, it's just a weird texture for my face. But I like this one because it just feels like silk and it's going on my skin and it feels like it's getting in my pores just because it's so, like, it's super soft. It does have a really strong scent, but you can get past that scent and then you're fine. I'm actually going to be trying out the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. It's very liquidy. It's like huge. I don't know how I feel about it being this big, and it just feels really hard on my skin. I don't know if I like it, to be honest. But as I was saying, so I'm gonna try out this foundation because I always hear so much about it. I don't know, for some reason I just never reach for it. I got the shade Golden Beige and it seems like it's matching my skin tone pretty well. So it is a buildable coverage, so I want to see how much I can get it. From the front, can I hit it from the back? This is just like a huge sponge. I don't know how I feel about it. I wonder if it's different if I use it dry. Okay, let's try. No, it's so hard, it hurts. I feel like I'm punching my face. I'm just gonna put that sponge to the side right now and go in with my Wet n Wild sponge. This sponge is so soft compared. I'm going back into the Camo concealer. I'm just gonna conceal my face and brighten my face. I've also been really liking the e.l.f. Camo sponge. I think it's what it's called, because every thug needs a lady. I was also gonna try out the Wet n Wild contour stick, but the shade I got is a little like gray. Kind of has like a gray undertone, so I don't think that's gonna look good at all on my skin tone. So I'm actually gonna try out the L.A. Girl concealer, but I don't know if I got the right shade. I don't know how the consistency is. I really don't know much about this. Let's just start off little by little. Oh, okay. It's a little strong, but it's okay. We can dilute it and diffuse it or whatever. Wow, what the heck? I'm impressed with this right now. And I'm just taking some Coty Air Spun Loose face powder. Should I give this Sonia thing another try? It's huge. It's huge. No, I'm not going to. Sorry. So what I like to do with my under eyes is grab a brush, really press in, you know, the product. Oh my gosh, I look like a doll. Like a scary one. Like the one from Saw. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit. While this is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. So I'm gonna get into some bronzer. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in the shade Forever Sunkissed. I'm gonna get into my Morphe R10 brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the places I contoured. For blush, I'm gonna get into the NYX Mauvin Out shade. Honestly, I feel like this nail looks so good with the eye look. And recently, I've been really liking, you know, bringing that whole blush like towards the contour as well. So I do like this foundation. I do have like a little bit of breakage. I do have like breakouts happening, which you can see through the foundation, but it's not too bad, and my skin overall still looks really good. I think it looks really good. I have two highlights in mind that I want to use. The first one is this one here. This one is actually the Fantasy Makers and Wet n Wild highlighter. Oh my gosh, it broke! Oh no. What do I do? Okay, well, it's gonna open it for you, but this one's called Golden Hour, so it's more of that golden shade. It kind of matches with the lid, so I might want to put this one on because this other one is one that I've heard a lot of good things about on TikTok. This one is the Winxy Look, a cream highlighter with a dewy finish, and I got it in the shade Bubbles. Look at that. It looks very blinding. That's really pretty. I just don't think it's gonna match this look. I'm gonna get into the Broken highlight. Actually, that is really pretty, and it does really match the look. This one shines. Look at that. My face is so glowy. Let's get into lips. It is lips time. So I actually really love the NYX lip liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips using the NYX lip liner in the shade Sandstorm. I'm going in with Milani's matte satin lipstick. This one's in the shade Amore, and it's like a pinky shade. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like it wants to smell like flowers, but then at the same time it smells like chemicals. Let's finish off the eyes. So I'm gonna go in and do the front liner to make it more that cat eye look. So with this, what you want to do is take your liner, and if you mess up, it's okay because then we can erase it with concealer. And you just want to follow that natural line. See how I've done that? And then you just want to drag it to the inner of your waterline just a little bit, but then you want to connect it to the front as well. Shawty, you're fine. You should take back. I'm going back into the Starlit Studio. I'm picking up that sunset shade. I'm gonna put this and focus it underneath, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face using the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. I also wanted to quickly give a little rundown of a couple of things. As far as the foundation goes, I actually really enjoyed it. I think that this is going to be one of my go-tos that I'm going to be, you know, using a lot more often when I go to school, you know, when I go to work, when I run errands, because it's definitely one of those foundations that just looks so smooth on the skin. And even though I have blemishes, it still looks very natural, and it doesn't feel like I'm forcing a lot of foundation onto my face, so it looks super good. The Fantasy Maker and Wet n Wild, I really like it. However, it's broken, so I have to figure out how to fix it. But I really enjoyed it with this eye look. The palette itself, I do really like it because it has a lot of shimmers and, you know, frost shades that I can use. I'm gonna insert a picture here of some swatches of the other colors in the palette, just so that you can see, you know, a little bit more of the palette. And I really like the Milani Satin Matte Lipstick. It is flawless. It looks so good on my lips, and it's a little bit sticky, just a little bit, but like nothing that's gonna ruin, you know, my day or ruin my makeup. Shade is so cute and it matches perfectly. As for Sonia Kashuk sponges, I wouldn't recommend these to you. I would recommend you use Wet n Wild or Real Techniques over this sponge. I don't recommend it because it's just so hard, and I just felt like I was punching my face. The last thing was the L.A. Girl Pro Concealer that I used as cream contour, and I really like it. I'm surprised with it. It's super affordable, and it really does, you know, contour and just give my face what it needs. Okay, guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit that like button before you leave, and also don't forget to like this video. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you.